All right, we are back for another makeover. So excited. Hello and welcome if you've never been here before, and if you have, welcome back. If you recall, that was like a year ago now, we made over a space in Cleveland. It was an office space for my friend Evelyn, the Third Space Action Lab offices. And today we are back because another one of their employees enjoyed that space so much and asked us to come and make over her living room. Mora and Atta have invited us in. We're so excited. We're sitting on their porch. We're here. We're ready to paint. Let's get going. Hey guys, how are you? It's so good to see you. Glad to be here. Let's sit down and chat for a second.
Let's get started.
Hey guys, why don't you introduce yourselves to our audience here?
Okay. I'm Mora. This is Atta. We live in Cleveland. We have lived in this house for just over a year. We bought it in August of last year, and we love this house. It's almost 100 years old, and we have kind of enjoyed making it our home. But definitely some room for improvement in that we have like a collection of things people have given us that we're very grateful for, of course. But we are ready to like have something that looks like it's on purpose.
Yeah, and we're really excited to help you get there. And so we're sitting in the space that we're going to redo. So tell us, what do you guys usually use this? Like, what's the main use of this space?
Well, it's the first space that you see once you enter, and coming out of the pandemic, we expect to, or we hope to have some visitors starting to come visit.
We like to hang out in here. We drink our morning coffee in here. It's great looking out on the street and great light. So this is our hang space before we like fully wind down. And then behind us is Atta's office. So he's there all day taking calls and
where the magic happens.
That's where the magic happens. I think we love it, but we don't know what to do with it. It's kind of an interesting shape, and there's all these open
lots of doorways.
So, we like have rearranged the furniture in the 3 ways that we think we can, and we're stuck, I think. So it's a cool space, but we have no idea what to do with it.
So I completely understand. We're definitely going to tackle this space, and I'm very excited. And we have a plan. So let's get into the plan. We're going to kick Mora and Atta out, and then we're going to get into the plan. So come on, guys. Gather your things.
See you guys later.
Shoo. Now we're going to get into the plan for this space. So when thinking of how to attack Mora and Atta's space, I wanted to create a room that kind of felt like a lounge. They said that they use this space for their morning coffee and for a beer or a glass of wine at the end of the evening. And so that's what we had to achieve. I actually gave them 3 options, design styles to choose from. We landed on one. They all had a mix of kind of a boho vibe because we wanted to bring that in because my aesthetic is kind of boho, colorful texture, and I can only imagine that is why they asked me to do the space. So yes, paint, they picked a couch, and then I just added those pops of color, went through and found art that I thought would work really well in the space, and came up with a cohesive plan. But supply chain issues. 2021, that's the story of 2021. So we ran into some definite issues. But we had a solution. So we've gotten the go ahead and picked out paint colors, article furniture pieces, and now I was preparing to go ahead and purchase the additional furniture for Mora's space, and COVID rears its ugly head, and both the chairs that I plan to use and the side table that I plan to use are out of stock. So now, instead of just easily going through and ordering everything, I have got to find alternatives. I mean, Like the choices out there are already so slim because of COVID related delays and inventory for stores and whatnot, that it's already just like it's so hard to find stuff. But now, like, everything, these were like the main, other than the sofa in the living room, these were the other two main pieces, and they're out of stock. All right. So we come to you from the car. You saw we started to do the design, and then nothing was available. So now that we're in Cleveland, we're now taking a 2-hour road trip to IKEA. Why? Because we need things from IKEA to try and fill in those gaps of things that was missing. So I've got Sean here. My mom has the baby, and we're rolling. We're actually gonna stop at Krispy Kreme first because y'all know we love Krispy Kreme.
Now when we get the Krispy Kreme, you don't need a 3-pack, okay? You just need a single donut to hold us over until we get those 79-cent wings in Columbus, okay?
I make no promises. So we did IKEA. We got our table that we wanted. I actually put it on my Insta story. We actually used the tape measure. First time, used the tape measure and knew that the table in the box would not fit in the car. Sean made us try anyway. I should have filmed it, but I was hoping to not put the table in the car. So now that the panic and the stress buying is complete, we can get started on this space, sending it back to Cleveland Celia. Okay, we've gone over the plan. It's time to get to work. But of course, first we have to clear the room of all the hand-me-downs that we're very grateful for. Let's go. We didn't actually kick them out. We had them help us clear their room first.
Okay, so I'll get the bottom.
Oh, that came together. So once again, we're really excited to work with Clare Paint, who was nice enough to gift us 3 whole gallons of paint to paint with, as well as their whole entire paint kit. We've worked with them before on our little hallway project. The paint is fantastic, and this tape is magical. Really love their supplies. So thank you so much to Clare Paint for gifting us the paint for this project. Let's get painting. Here we are again. We're ready to start pouring some paint and get to painting. This room has a lot of doorways and windows, so taping took a really long time, but we made it. We're ready to go. And this time around, we're doing something kind of fun, kind of exciting, unexpected. Lots of people are going to have opinions. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. But here's our first color that's going on the ceiling, and it looks blue. It's black. It's black. It's going on the ceiling. I'm excited. I think it's gonna look so good. This color is called Blackest. I will link all of the colors down in the description.
Show the paint.
All right.
So you can't do one paint job without putting paint on her feet.
He's a little rascal. Here we go.
I think I like it.
I told you it was gonna be good. I like it. I'm really into it. So this is my first time painting a ceiling. My brother gave us some really good tips because I'd never done this before. So always paint your ceiling first. That way when you go to do your walls, you can take care of any drips or any lines that the roller created on the ceiling. Obviously you should have the tallest person in the room do the ceiling. This extender was really great for someone just a little bit taller than me, but you can also use a broomstick. But don't be afraid to paint that fifth wall. Okay, moving on to the wall color. It's going to be, what's it going to be? It's green. If you follow me on Instagram, then you kind of already got a sneak peek of all of these colors because I did a poll asking everyone which white they thought we should go with, which we'll talk about the white later. This green is called Current Mood, and I really like it. It's kind of a grayish green.
Kind of looks like your pants.
Kinda. I mean, my pants is kind of the vibe because it's like a blackish green mix. But this is the color. And
would you say that it is the current mood?
It's the current mood.
Hi, everyone.
Well, that's backwards.
What?
Come on this side. There you go. Whoa. Roll.
It's getting there.
What's happening?
I like this color.
Me too. It's gonna dry.
no choice.
It's gonna dry a little bit darker.
Don't wipe it now.
I gotta wipe it.
Don't wipe it now. How do you? This is the cut line. So you got all the way up there.
Shut up.
Okay. She said, I said, cut it right there. She said, oh, I'm up here with it. What?
Okay. It's going black at the top. I like it. I think it looks really good. What do you guys think? Opinions? Everybody has one.
I think that it is magnificent.
I think it looks fantastic. I think it's doing what we said. It doesn't feel shorter. It feels like it's kind of just like a night sky. Like endless.
How do you feel about the green?
Sweating.
You're sweating?
A little bit. I like the green. I think it's looking really good in here, and I think that it looks really muted so far, but I think once the color from the couch and the chairs get in the room, like it'll, give it some vibrancy. But I think I like it so far. Okay, so day one, we are basically done painting in this living room, little spot on the ceiling. My brother who's helping us is a bit of a perfectionist, so he keeps finding spots. We still have to paint back here, but we're gonna do that tomorrow. We're ready to peel some tape and see some lines so that we can pack it on up. I got a baby that's waiting on me at my mom's house, so yeah, let's wrap up day one. Hi, we're back for day two. I have on Sean's long sleeve shirt because it's chilly in here because we're working in temperatures. We finished painting last night. We just have to do some paint touch-ups. We have to get the white paint in the back, and then we are ready to move some furniture in and a little bit of DIY. So we're gonna stop talking and we're gonna get to work. All right, so we are in the office. We have it prepped and we're painting in here a different color. Decided to go for a little brightness back here because you can see it's kind of almost like an enclosed porch. This is going to be Atta's workspace, his office. So let's pull out some paint. Everybody excuse my ashy hands. This was the paint color that on my Instagram, I asked everyone which color white they thought was the best. I think everybody said Fresh Kicks, and I agreed. And that's what this is. See, this time I listened, but everybody should also know that initially Sean said it was snowy day, against what everybody else said. So what we learned about really getting into a groove and painting spaces is that you should start with your cut-in line, like around your baseboards and windows, and then roll over that with your roller to make everything seamlessly blend. It really matters, especially with lighter color, really light color and darker color paint, but just passing on tips that we learned in this process for you guys to do better on your next paint project.
She wiped some of it up already, but Celia
You already have paint on the shirt you have on. I will buy you a replacement.
That's 2 shirts.
I'll buy you a replacement shirt.
Let me explain something. Sean, when it comes to fall and winter, has 15 of the same shirt.
So 2 don't matter.
This one is ruined, so that's 1. And then Celia
ruined your painting shirts.
Another one.
Where are your painting shirts?
These are my everyday shirts. It's multi-purpose.
I'll order another one tonight.
Oh my god, bro. Okay. Got it. Go up higher.
Okay, finally done painting. Waiting on the white back here to dry, to make sure it's not splotchy or blotchy or whatever. And next we're going to hang the mirror above the mantle so that any dust and debris can be swept up before we put the rug down. And we're going to move the curtain rails, rods, hooks, so that the curtain is not on the frame of the window, but on the wall higher and a little bit wider. So this is the mirror that's going to go above the mantle. It's a gold rimmed puddle style mirror. It's from Amazon. They really have like the best in like puddle mirror options price wise. And you can see this one is pretty large. Where's the top? There she is in all her glory. Finishing this room is officially the end of the painting. Clare Paint, I just want to say a very big thank you again for gifting us this paint. I will have each and every color that we use listed down in the description box below. This fresh bright white is called Fresh Kicks, which they have the best names. So we're gonna peel this off and then it's time to pull these rooms together.
Okay, hold on. That was your transition? There you go.
I tripped up my side. Back on the ground. All right, we have our rug in and we are ready to start bringing this room together. Let's unroll this rug. It's feeling large and in charge, but I measured. I always get nervous when the rug is like rolled up because I'm always like, is it gonna fit? But I measured, so it should be fine. So let's get this thing open. So Moore and Atta had this little secretary desk as just one of the things they were going to toss that was in the room that was lovingly handed to them. And I felt like we could just give it a little bit of a new life and use it as just an extra piece of furniture in the room. So we're going to sand the veneer, try to clean up the wood, paint the front of the drawer, and then spray paint the knob that was here and put some new knobs on it and just kind of give it a new life. It doesn't really serve a functional purpose as much as it is just like a soft, warm element in the room and something that they already had, just repurposing furniture. So my brother's going to try and give it a sand while we work on putting the room together a bit more. So in case you hear the sanding in the background, that's my brother on the desk that we just mentioned or will mention editing. I chose this color rug because I knew it would be dark in here, just because the wood trim is dark and the paint color we picked was dark. I didn't know that I was painting the ceiling black. That came later as a spark of genius. But I think this rug and leaving the fireplace cream kind of goes a long way to like bring a little bit of that lightness from that back into this room, so it doesn't feel completely like a dungeon. So that is why we went with this light colored rug. Can you still hear the sanding? Maybe. So now this space, I don't know if you can tell in the video, is pretty narrow. So they can't fit a full-size couch in here. So we had to go with a Loveseat, which there's just the two of them. So that works out. Although there is a dog. We got a chair for the dog. This is the Ceni Loveseat from Article in Seagrass. I'm very excited to show you guys the color because, like I said, the colors in here right now are very muted with the black ceiling and the green wall. And this couch is the first step to adding some like pow. So let's open it. Anybody watch His Dark Materials? The Subtle Knife? This box cutter is so sharp. It is the subtle knife. It could cut through. It could cut through anything right now.
Okay.
I don't know what that was from. Now, you might have gotten to this point with the couch and the wall color and you're like, I don't know, Celia, I'm not feeling it. Please reserve your judgments until we are done. Like I said, we couldn't fit a full-size couch in here, but Mora and Atta actually they picked this couch themselves and the color, and I think that it's going to be fantastic once you see it all together. But already, adding this couch, also the sun is coming through the window looking so good, but adding this couch with the rug, it's already just adding that vibrancy to the space. Next, we're going to do the coffee table because the chairs add just a little bit more, one more pinch of color that I'm gonna hold off. So let's get the coffee table in here and then we'll get to the chairs and the side table. And now we have Sean putting together our coffee table. It's from IKEA. We're mixing highs and lows. Hello, Sean.
Hello, Sean.
Table boy.
Table boy.
Bring my table in, please.
Even though we just put it together right here.
Bring my table in, please.
You know, this is what I gotta say.
We didn't ask you. I didn't ask you to say anything. I just asked you to bring in my table.
Don't care.
Thank you.
You know, all my weekends is dedicated to Celia projects. When is there gonna be a weekend?
What's your project, babe?
Video game.
And here is our other pop of color in the rust of these chairs. Do you guys see it? We still need to hang curtains. Still need to clean the mirror. Put our little desk back there. Hang a light fixture. But guys, whoop, I love the pop of orange that the chairs are providing. I think it looks so nice. There's a little table that's gonna go here, and we still have to, do our finishing touches. Woo! All right, now we're in our little back room here that we have painted a fresh bright white. This is where Atta works every day, so we wanted to upgrade this space as well. Article was kind enough to send over a desk and a chair to help us upgrade Atta's workspace. So we're gonna unpack those and set those up, and I'm gonna let voiceover Celia tell you a little bit about Article. Article really is the easiest way to find beautiful modern decor and furniture to help you make your space look beautiful. They offer high quality furniture that is priced right and designed to last. In the US, Inside room assembly services have been reintroduced, so you don't even have to do what you see us doing. They'll do it all for you. The desk that you see here is the Culla Walnut desk, featuring solid and veneered walnut. It has 2 drawers for storage and a middle shelf for your keyboard. It's a beautiful streamlined design desk. In-stock items ship super fast, and on each product page you can see when each item is due to arrive to you. So it kind of takes the guessing out of when will my package arrive. Article is giving you all the information right on the product page. The chair that we got to go along with this desk is the Lumvig Baya blue office chair. It's made of high quality molded polyurethane and even has a foam padded seat. Since creating this space for Otto, we have checked in and he has nothing but glowing things to say about this desk and chair. You can really rest assured that you're buying quality, built to last furniture when you shop with Article. So you cannot go wrong with Article. There will be a link in the description for these 2 products, but please check out everything that Article has to offer. We are huge fans. We want to say a very big thank you again to Article for sending over these pieces. Article truly makes quality furniture that is meant to last. This is our 2nd time working with them. We also have a desk in our home by Article, and I absolutely love it. Article ships anywhere in the US and Canada for a flat $49 fee. Orders over $999 ship absolutely free. Again, we want to say a very big thank you to Article for gifting us this desk and chair. Okay, so we are a wrap on day 2. We have all of our furniture put together and basically in place. Tomorrow it is all about those last minute finishing touches, hanging some curtains, putting our decor in, and getting some art on the walls. Y'all know a space ain't done if I haven't put some art on the walls. So it'll be just a couple seconds for you, but a whole sleep for us. See you in the morning. Welcome back. It's the final day of this makeover. It feels like it's the wee hours of the morning. It's not. That's just what motherhood does to you. We are here to do those last little final touches, bring this space completely together, get some art on the walls, and yeah, bring the space together. So we're gonna get started because we have the homeowners coming home today, so we gotta get going. Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You want to tell people a little bit about this table? I'll tell them.
Okay.
We got this. This is our 2nd table. Mm-hmm. Okay? The first one came dented and we said, let's bring it back. So we brought it back and the kind lady was like, do you want this on a gift card or do you want your money back?
Like, girl, we always want
our
money
money back.
back.
Want the money back.
Why would I want a gift card?
Give me my money.
Give me my money. And if I choose to spend it with you again, then that's
my
business.
I don't want to be locked in to your Minnesota-based company.
Although we love Target. The table's from Target.
All right. You know, this is a standard hotel
Be
bar.
gentle with that sticker.
You know, I'm not good at taking stickers off.
You about to mess up every single corner.
I don't know, I already messed up too. So I can't do it.
That was never gonna work.
Alright, where's this going?
It goes right there. Now last night
Yeah, I could redo wah 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 wah. That didn't have no steel drums on it. It was what was the other Rihanna song? Come here, rude boy, boy. I wanna give you some. Come here, rude boy. Yes, it did.
Oh.
Comment below if you know what a steel drum is.
Now, what I was thinking about last night as I was thinking about the space, I wonder if I should have made this a square table. In my original design, it was a rectangle. But we have the, like, not quite a circle, but circle-ish shape up here. Then that's a circle, and that's a circle. I wonder if I should have made that a square or a rectangle. I mean, it kind of, not that it doesn't matter. I think it's okay either way, but yeah. part of me now wishes it was a rectangle table. But I like the brass element that it brings. It like mirrors the mirror with the brass. So Atta is Pakistani, and when we were talking about what elements they wanted in the space, one of the things Maura mentioned is that Atta really likes this Adrak print. I'm laughing because I can't say it right, and I really hope that I'm not messing it up. But when she said that, I said, okay, well, this is something that we have to have in a space. We have to have some representation of his culture in the space. You guys know I love to add a cultural element. That element is usually, you know, because I am black and I'm designing spaces for black people, that is, you know, mud cloth or the fans that we do or the baskets that we do. But I like to add some cultural element to like make the space feel like it belongs to the people who it belongs to, if that makes sense. It does. So I found a company called Redbubble that's very similar to Society 6, where different artists can upload their work and you can have it printed on a variety of mediums. And this throw blanket, there was a Pakistani artist and they have a ton of different Adrak prints. And I thought that this blue would add a nice pop of color and work well with what we already had going on, because the color inside of it is kind of similar to the rust. It's more of a red, but you guys understand what I'm getting at. And we chose a cozy fabrication because this is Cleveland. It gets cold. They can actually use this to keep themselves warm as they, you know, cuddle up on the couch. Now, I've told y'all before, and I'm gonna tell you again, H&M down feather pillow inserts are superior to the IKEA version. They are fluffier, and really that's it. They're fluffier. And I've told you before and I'll tell you again, go up on your insert size if you can. I think that this time I went against my own rule and I am going with the exact size of the pillow because that's what was available. But this pillow is a 20-inch pillow, so really it should have a 22-inch insert. It just makes the pillow look fluffier. But the 22-inch insert was out of stock at H&M. But go with H&M pillow inserts. They're like $9.99 and they're super fluffy and it's real feathers. I mean, if that's something you care about. If not, then, you know, get whatever. But they're super nice. Also, this is an IKEA, like those little snake skins that they have. It's real snake skin. Sheepskin. Sheepskin.
It's real snake skin.
It's real snake skin. But I thought that we needed a little fluff, a little warmth in here. So that's why I went with that. You know? Just a little texture. It's the perfect texture for running.
It's the perfect texture for running. Very low impact on its dry snow so your feet don't get wet.
He said running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops, that can happen.
Raising the curtain rod closer to the ceiling to make this window, I mean, it's a grand window, but make it feel a little more grand. So here is our little desk. My brother painted it green yesterday. Green. Black yesterday. And then we're throwing this a little, I forgot what this color was called.
It's like a curry.
Yeah, something like
It's on the lid.
Indian curry, Indian spice. Indian spice. On the drawer front, just to give it a little pop of color. And Sean just did a first coat.
Come back. We'll
come back and give it a second coat. So someone's mowing the lawn. Just pretend like you can't hear it. Maybe you can't hear it. Who's to say? So we're ready for the art. We went to Walmart, we picked it up, and really it is a mix of me picking things that I think will look nice in the space and stuff that I think is important to Maura and Atta, or stuff that I know about them that I think is important. So this first picture is a picture of Maura's family. It's her mom and aunts and uncles. This is a beer shot. They're they're big fans of different types of beer, so I thought this would be cool. Atta is from Karachi, sorry, pronunciations. So I thought it'd be cool to have a little map. And then this big Henri Matisse piece kind of brings in all of the colors in the space, the navy of the chair in his office, this kind of green that mimics the wall color, this gold that you're gonna see on the little decks that we're gonna bring in, and then this nice pop of red that I just think is really fun. Now this isn't all the art that we're putting in the space, but this is a pretty good representation. It is a mix of thrift store finds, printable art, and stuff that they already had. I will link, of course, everything that I can down in the description if it was printable, but I feel really good about what we have going on. I think it's going to make such a good impact in the room, so let's get it on the wall. We don't have to use command strips because they own this house, and I said, do you guys want me to use command strips because I'm the command strip queen? And they were like, no, we're totally fine, put a hole in the wall. So we're actually using a nail and hammer, which is exciting. We never do that. So let's get some art hung in here, and we're gonna lean some above the built-in bookcase in Atta's office. If you guys didn't know, I have an online decor shop that is always linked in the description of every single video, and it is called Sticky Icky. And we can't come and make over a space and not use some of our own decor items. So I'm gonna place a couple, we'll put the name on the screen, and everything is currently available in the shop, so please feel free to click that link down in the description and shop my home decor shop, Sticky Icky. And Atta's ping pong paddle. Hold on one second.
You want to leave it on the desk?
No, because I felt like it needed to be up here. You don't think so?
I mean, I thought a man would like to look at his ping pong paddle.
Well, it was inside of here.
No, it wasn't. It was inside of the drawer, the chest. Yeah. See, this is Celia reducing the man. You know what I'm saying? Putting him all the way in the corner.
Okay.
She do that to me
Oh my goodness.
She do that to me on a daily basis.
Should we make it say peace?
What if it's like a curse in another language?
Or make it say rock on?
It don't matter to me. Okay.
All right, Moore and Atta are on their way. We are totally done. We're just waiting to do that big reveal. I'm kind of nervous. I hope they like it. Again, she didn't know we were painting the ceiling black. I think it looks fantastic. The lighting might look a little weird, just so you guys know. We'll have it for the reveal shots, but we took the overhead light down, but it won't be delivered until tomorrow. So as we do this reveal, there's no overhead light in the space, but we will make sure you guys see it. Let me know down in the comments what you think. It's time to get to that reveal. Should we do a countdown? Just keep watching.
Okay.
Okay, no, don't open it.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Space smells like it's fresh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, that was light. Okay. 1, 2, 3, open.
Oh.
Holy shit.
This is such a grown-up place.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
amazing. Oh my god. I love it.
The ceiling's black.
The ceiling is black. Oh my god.
Yeah. My mind is blown. I have to say.
And it's not easily blown. Yeah,
Black
I was.
ceiling. That's like a big deal.
It's a huge deal because, first of all, had you told me, I would have been like,
no.
Remember before I left, I was like, did you tell her about the ceiling?
yeah. I was like, maybe they're gonna like paint it a different kind of white. Work from home life.
Yeah, I like Sunday, but I can't wait to get back to it. It never happens.
Thank you guys so much for watching Atta and more. I hope you love your space. Thank you again for asking me to help you here. Again, thank you guys all for watching, and be sure to hit the subscribe button if you like this type of content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Don't I know like that?
So.
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, how do I end it?
You say, all right, so let's put this mirror in and get up and
I keep saying that. Okay, so let's do it. We about to do it.
Just show the bottom of your feet, and then I'm gonna look at Celia's dirty feet.
I wore the same socks twice.
That's how she gave birth.